up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the One Punch Man webcomic chapter 145. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, first off, I am being very spoiled because I literally just covered the One Punch Man manga, and now I get to cover the webcomic. I will say this as well, as I said in my One Punch Man manga video. It's bad enough that we have trans activists trying to infiltrate the One Piece and Bleach fandom, and they're trying to infiltrate everywhere, let's be real. But now you have Matt Walsh attacking One Punch Man. Really? Is it ever going to freaking end? But that's a whole different thing. But anyways, last chapter was freaking amazing because we saw Webby go balls to the walls. And it's interesting because in the manga, we have all the content getting ready for Sweet Mass unmasking. And here is when Webby is just overloading to prove herself to Sweet Mask. I hope we see Sweet Mask here. If we see Sweet Mask in this chapter, I will lose my freaking mind. If we don't, I'll be kind of sad. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. Here we goes. What's the situation in each city? Everything's a mess. In any case, destruction widespread. Destruction at this rate, the entire map will be wiped out. Heroes should be arriving, but we're having a communications malfunction, so the details of the fighting in each place are unknown. Huh? Wait, what is this? New heroes are conducting activities. We allowed a devastating first attack, but the intelligence team is currently researching the origins of the mysterious machine army. As soon as their base is located, top Neo Leader Blues team will be sent out. What is this terrible disaster? How is the Hero Association responding? They seem unable to deal with it, leaving out the S-Class. Even if those with far lower ability arrive on the scene, they'll just become targets for the enemies. Is that so? Just become targets for the enemies. Well, what is it for now? Can't we at least offer them some weapons free of charge? How if one just wears a battlesuit, then mentally strong heroes like Neo Mummenrider can contribute greatly. We've been encouraging transfers until now. If we dedicate any more resources, we won't be able to take care of those who stay behind. Mr. McCoy, you're an executive leader of Neo. Please think without being swayed by nostalgia for your previous job. Stay focused, please. That's true, yes. Is it still tough for Super Ally Darkshine to fight outside? How about mobilizing Metalbat? Metalbat continues to be skeptical of Neo's policies. Right now, sending those with whom we lack mutual trust into the battlefield is too risky. Orders from above. Metalbat, don't do it! Don't fight for these fuckers! How about Child Emperor? He's also difficult to handle. Good on you, Child Emperor. On that day, the first confirmed attack is on X City. Yeah, 5:41 a.m. From 4 large stealth drone in the stratosphere, they appear. Hostile robots numbering more than 1,500. Yeah, this is karma right here, by the way. After landing on the ground, they immediately destroy the Strong Ogre building, which houses a mercenary dispatching company that conducts hero-like activities in 11 seconds. They also annihilate the registered mercenaries in a battle. After 6 minutes, they switch to destroying the city. Dude! Dude! How am I not playing? He's like, dude, Neo Heroes, you want to try and fuck with me? Not today. Heroes from the Hero Association rush in too, but are wiped out. Neo Heroes issued an order to deploy to X City for battle. 5 minutes later, the battle started. At 6:02 a.m., more robots appear in M City. They number at least 3,300. A high security building in which S-Class Hero King was rumored to have bought a house is surrounded and attacked, but the man himself is nowhere to be found. The large robot army spreads out all over and begins destroying the city. Dude, I can't wait to see this. Murata's art for this is going to be incredible. 6:29 a.m. Rapid expansion of damage is confirmed in each city. Dude, this is sick. Neo Hero sent an emergency call to all fighters, including those off duty. 6:37 a.m. Communication with major disaster and prevention and security agencies, including police organizations, is completely cut off. Neo Heroes deploy their forces sequentially. They announced that Neo leaders will be dispatched according to the size of each enemy squadron. The Hero Association also deploys pro heroes as soon as they can, but they are significantly delayed in responding to the difference in strength and the historical extent of the attack. This is terrible. This is terrible. Forcing connection to the receiving sphere in the recovered unit done. All right, I've arrived at the unit's identical signal table. It's obvious, but I'm glad that these tens of thousands of robots are man-made and not naturally occurring. Yeah, and also, remember, he was Dr. Bufoy's apprentice. Anyone could stop it. It'd be him. There must be some dark intention behind it. Dude, this panel is great, by the way. If I query the robot industry database I made during cram school, I might be able to catch those who set this robot army in motion. What? Wait just 1 second. This is, won't you join the battle? About 200 members of the Child Emperor Squad are waiting outside. Damn! The Child Emperor just realized who it was. I need to make some preparations. Preparations? Preparations are preparations. Sorry, but I'm not really feeling like talking to an adult right now. But I understand my role, so please rest assured. I'll carry it out perfectly. Dude, this fight is great. Dude, I can't wait for this fight in the manga. Oh my god. Dude, Mariah's art for this is going to be incredible. I will say this, though, because someone posted, like, a page from the original, from one of the earlier chapters of the webcomic. I'm just like, dude, your art has gotten so much better. Yeah. Kapow, the stereo team makes its entrance. Destroy them all. These robot puppets are nothing special. Don't get injured. Watch out for the beam. Half of the team destroys robots while the other half protects civilians. Anyway, I'll leave this being straight to you all. What about you, Leader Suryu? I'll try to contacting the Hero Association. Do we even need their support? No, I'm not calling for support. From the position of a Neo leader, I'd want to formally tell them don't come. How many in the Hero Association could even enter this battlefield without a battlesuit? Aside from some S-Class heroes anyway. It's dangerous for the Hero Association to participate in a battle of this level. Soiko, someone like you who's not a morning person might still be sleeping. Don't come out today. There's probably a second wave. I fought large numbers of opponents many times before. Most boss-level enemies at the beginning, they hang back and observe the situation. What the hell is this? Why is there a monster now? So strong it won't stop. Leader behind you. Woo! Boy, blinding snake fist. Dude. Don't go chasing too far. After all, even with the power of the suits, you can't win against the strong. If something really bad comes out, give me a call. The situation is unusual, but let's do something about it with Neo Heroes. Luckily, we have plenty of good equipment and personnel, all that without having to involve the Hero Association. We'll clean everything up ourselves. Let's see. No, this is still sleeping. Attention heroes residing in the headquarters who are still sleeping. Get ready for battle, urgently, and gather at the operations room. A-class heroes who are living here, 8 people. Those who just so happen to be here, 13 B-class heroes. Similarly, 32 C-class heroes. Is this really bad? Is this really everyone who gathered at headquarters? Where can I deploy to after forming a team? Are you still half asleep? There was a roaring sound outside. We're protecting this location. Ooh, we're completely surrounded. There's around 4 million of them and counting. Yo! Right now the joint defense system is fighting back. If they break through, we're the only ones who can fight back. It didn't even last an hour, and we have nowhere to run. This might be the end for humanity. Hey, where are you going? I have to feed the dog. I figured it probably exists, but it turns out it really does. Right now, humanity is on the brink of losing from a dead heat against a something rich in variety, against a something that has been intently preparing for many years without being noticed. Will it reach the finish line in just a moment? I have a feeling that with its momentum, it will take all of the world. Its method is generally correct and efficient, a brutal, all-out assault of such scale that it stops all thinking and leaves no room for thoughts like let's have fun or let's negotiate. Could its calmness in targeting the Hero Association over Neo-Heroes also be a threat? Calculations become easier if you first eliminate the failing students with many uncertainties rather than the honor students with high fighting power. Surrounding on all sides, huh? As far as Rover and I are concerned, we can survive even if this place becomes vacant, but the rest of these guys are done for. Eat slowly. Saitama's absence means their luck has run out. Woof! In this situation, the word despair comes to mind. But Saitama, we might all get wiped out. If you and Blue can bridge the two groups together, surely you can bring about a new era of heroes. Can't you? Blue wants to discuss bridging the organizations with you. When I told you were walking Rover and were panicking because of a hole in the plastic bag used for collecting dog poop, I'm certain you heard my message, so I'm choosing to believe in you. I'll leave it to you. Blue, your pulse and breathing seem unstable. Are you okay? There's no need to panic. You started fighting earlier than anyone else and are defeating numerous enemies without difficulty. Relax a bit. If anything, luck is on our side. As Mr. Fuzzy predicted, we were able to respond thanks to the early morning patrols. The scale so far may have been unexpected, but we Neo can easily terminate a hostile force of this size. Isn't that right? It's not that I'm disturbed by the enemy's numbers or strength. Rather, it's all this damage. Everywhere I walk, everything is engulfed in war. I'm powerless. The thought that the world can be saved by the mere existence of heroes is just a convenient illusion. In order for people to regain their livelihoods and to restore the city, the collaboration of many people will be required. As for me, the least I can do is fight. Shit, hurry up and figure out the source of this disaster. We know, Blue, come back and wait on standby while you rest. Once we found the enemy, you and your team members will be deployed once more. Even at a time like this, my dad isn't coming out. But the people have me. I'll never give up fighting. Ooh. Woo! Okay, so we're here at Genos now at the lab. This is the first of Pafoy's laboratories, the 3 important locations that Drive Knight pinpointed. Genos, I'd like to leave this to you. This is, after all, a battle between S-Class heroes. Once it starts, it'll be difficult to resolve the situation until a conclusion has been reached. A high energy reaction. Have I been noticed? Joint defense system activated. Attack against intruder start. Metal Knight is your enemy. Dude! I'm so fucking happy with this webcomic. The webcomic is just destroying everything right now. Holy shit. I know the manga, here's the thing though. I know the manga is setting everything up. It is. And again, I have to wonder if we're going to be seeing, I really hope that this is going to be the time. And hopefully in the next few chapters, we're at 145. By 150, I'm hoping that is when we're going to see Flashy Flash, Sweet Mask. I'd love for Sweet Mask to appear next to Blue, but I don't know if we'll get that. This would be the time for Sweet Mask, and part of me wants Flashy Flash to be there too, but I don't know. The only reason why I'm kind of hesitant on saying having Tatsumaki and Flashy Flash there is because feel like there's a bigger threat, because remember, there's God that's got to be dealt with. This is a minor threat, so that's why I'm like thinking, are we gonna? I at least want Sweet Mask there. Sweet Mask has to be there. He does. But God, well, I wouldn't mind if we saw like Speed of Sound Sonic fight with Blue. I would so live. Can I have that in my life, please? We need like Speed of Sound Sonic, Fubuki, and Saitama fighting together, and I will be happy. But I think the one that's I think the one that's gonna ultimately stop this is Child Emperor. Let's be real. Child Emperor should be the one to stop this. This whole thing here is in all reality is Child Emperor and Genos' fight. This is. Because remember, Genos already has business with Befoy. He's taking care of his business right now at the lab. And Child Emperor, he's probably going to be heading over there soon. He is going to take care of the robots. That's what he's doing. He's taking care of the army and the horde. While Genos is going to be at the lab. But that's another question, though. Is Child Emperor going to meet Genos at the lab? Probably. I hope so. I hope that what's being foreshadowed here as well is Saitama and Blue working together. That's why I'm like, I really want to see Fubuki, Saitama, Blue, and Speed of Sound Sonic come together. I do. That's what I want. But will we get it? I don't know. Because I feel like those four together are going to be really important for the true endgame, which is God. Oh, there's one other player that I forgot to mention. Is Garo. Where the fuck is he? Where's Garo in all this? Garo could destroy these motherfuckers easily. Where is he? Where's Garo at? Garo needs to fuck these bitches up. That's what we need. Maybe if Child Emperor goes and fights Garo and has Garo work with him, I will be stoked. Seriously, we need Garo up in this bitch. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more One Punch Man content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.